And good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and movie trailer review for the brand new Sony's Madam Web trailer. That's right, Madam Web is finally coming to us, the audience, and us movie fans in 2024, starring Dakota Johnson and Sydney Sweden, I believe her name is. How you butcher that? I apologize. Now, if you don't know anything about Madam Web is literally the goddess of everything spider people. Every spider person who's ever had spider powers, she's pretty much their queen and everything. You know, maybe not a lot of them know who she is, but she's watching. She's a part of the multiverse. She's kind of like the Watcher in in the MCU, where she's just there and she guides certain spiders to do through journeys of what they have to go through. If there's a crisis, she'll be like, "Hey, listen, Peter Parker, we got a problem. You gotta do this." Or Spider Ham, or Spider-Man Noir, or Penny Parker, or whoever it is, she's there. Silk, Spider-Gwen, when it doesn't matter, she's always gonna be there. So I believe this is gonna be the origin of her and how she becomes who she is. Not exactly sure, but there was rumors that there's gonna be a spider person coming back from a future, where Spider-Man's there to go back in time to stop his parents from, ever getting together to create him. So I'm not really sure, but I'm excited to see what this is. I do like Sony when they take care of their own Spider-Man characters. Some are better than others, but we'll see how this turns out. We'll see what we get. Okay, there she is, Dakota.
Come on, get your stuff.
Whoa, who's this guy? Oh, shoot. The Spider-Man? Evil Spider-Man? Scarlet? Whoa. Oh, shoot.
Let's try that again.
Oh, she saw the future. That's dope. Okay.
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time.
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
Trying to save people who were running out of it. Till one moment changed everything.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
I don't understand what's happening. I've been having visions. I knew he was gonna die. I think I'm seeing the future.
Okay.
New York City is a whole new level of crazy these days.
I thought that was Craven for a minute.
New York City is a whole new level of crazy these days.
So she can see the future. Okay.
That man's trying to kill you. What? Who are you? What is going on? I can see the future. Oh, what the hell? Shouldn't see that coming? That's not how it works. I've seen that man before. So who is he? Ezekiel Sims. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
Wait, I recognize you. You live in my building.
You're the paramedic.
Yeah, you almost ran me over. You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
It's honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
Oh,
You have no idea where those girls are going.
oh, Silk, there she is. Whoa.
I think he can see into
Looks like they all get their powers. Okay, dope.
He's trying to change what happens. Julia, get down!
Okay.
Your future was almost so different.
If you want to live, you have to trust me.
Get ready? Now!
You're showing off. Maybe a little.
Okay. Okay. Very, very interesting. Not a bad little trailer. Now, like, we're just talking about the trailer. I'm not talking about, like, the movie's gonna be badass. It's gonna be awesome. I mean, the movie could literally suck. But, we're talking about the trailer right now. Not bad. Now, I did, you know, I did read a rumor about the whole, it's going to be kind of like Terminator, where somebody comes back from the future, you know, from a timeline with Peter Parker's Spider-Man to prevent him from becoming Spider-Man, and that was going to be the main plot. Doesn't look like it's going to be in this, but who knows? Anything's still possible. It looks like we're going to get the early stages of Madam Web and how she gets her, you know, her powers, how before she's in a wheelchair and all that. So like I said before, if you don't know who Madam Web is literally the goddess of everything spider. All spider people, she watches over them, she guides them through everything. In the multiverse, everything. So, you know, if you watch any Spider-Man movie, she's gonna be there. She's there. She's already there. Especially now that they already put all the Spider-Man, you know, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland, she's already there. She's already connected. So obviously at the end of this movie is probably going to be somehow connected to any of the Spider-Man movies, or even Miles Morales' Spider-Man movies, because they're all going to be connected. So she's basically the web that holds everything. So there's that. No pun intended. But yeah. I mean, the costumes, I'm going to be honest with the costumes. They look a little 99 cents costumes. No. That doesn't mean it's going to be a bad thing. It all depends on how the motion looks. I mean, the trailer kind of made it look quick and, you know, fast. So it depends on how we watch the movie. Does the costume feel cheap made? Like a low budget kind of thing, which is not a bad thing either. I mean, you know, if you want to have a low budget action film, but, you know, but also make it, you know, more realistic, that's cool too. But if the costumes don't feel like it's gonna have breathable room to you know, be a cool effect, it's not gonna work. Here, costumes kind of look cheesy, but honestly, like I said, it all depends on how it moves around in the movie. Could be completely awesome. Maybe that was the way they wanted to make it look like, you know. So I mean, it's gonna be made by kids who, you know, young women who finally discover their powers of being spider women. So, yeah. So, who knows? Who knows how the costumes look in the movie. But for right now, just in the teaser, it kind of looked like it's like they just borrowed it from Hot Topic. But, it's just a costume. Man, don't worry about it. We'll get to the movie when it comes out. And hopefully it turns out pretty good. One more thing, the fact that Sony right now has 3 projects coming out next year versus Marvel's and DC's 1. They need to push this really, really hard. As in, like, get the audience behind the Sony movies. Because honestly, as much as I love Venom, and I loved, you know, I liked Venom 2, and I actually liked Morbius, the Sony movies haven't been, you know, if you don't call Spider-Man, and I haven't been so great, but you know, anything could change. Kraven could be amazing. That first trailer was pretty cool, so there's that. Madam Web can be amazing as well, and so can Venom 3. But if they don't hit the ball with this movie, Sony might be thinking continue just doing Miles Morales films and just stay at that. Because honestly, if you can't get this Madam Web movie really good and going, your cinematic characters nobody's gonna care about, you know. So we have to wait and see what happens. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Are you guys excited for a Madam Web movie? Not excited? Did you even know who she is? Did you ever watch her in the comic? I mean, read her in the comics, or watch her in the cartoon the way I did from the 1990 Spider-Man cartoon? That was the first time I ever saw Madam Web, and I thought she was badass. So, but yeah, I'm glad we're going to see an origin version of her. I'm excited to see it, but, you know, who knows how it could turn out. But, we have to wait and see. So leave a comment below. Let me know. Stay tuned for more. Thank you very much, and have a good day.